Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. And today I'm going to be reviewing another Western film from my training movie collection of Billy the Kid. So yep, there's going to be another Billy the Kid review, folks. And again, this is going to be a short review because the film itself I'm about to review isn't very long at all. So I figured I would review this because, as I said multiple times before, I don't talk about this genre of films anyway that often. So the film I'm going to be reviewing is the one titled Billy the Kid's Rage War. So yeah, here we go, folks. Yes, sirree. So of course, as usual, I do have to talk about the plot. So let's get into it, shall we? Yes, sirree. So once again, we get to see that Billy the Kid is pursued by the law for the crimes that he didn't even commit. So he's in trouble once again. So of course he's getting some help with a sympathetic marshal and this detective. So Billy the Kid and his, I guess you'll say his best friend Frenzy get the chance to clear his name once and for all somehow by helping this particular person, whom is the owner of the stage wagon line. And there's of course there's a group of villains, of course. So yeah, there's of course some crazy wild stuff going on here, obviously. So in this particular movie, we get to see that the person named Williams is out to stop the character Ellen from completing her road that is putting basically under production, so to speak, and is using a man to impersonate Billy the Kid to make him look bad, of course, to give everyone a bad reputation, of course. So obviously, when Billy the Kid sees the wanted posters of him and learns that the murders he supposedly committed, he sets out to find the imposter, of course, along with his friend, as I mentioned before, folks. So anyway, yeah, this one wasn't too bad, I suppose, folks. I quite enjoyed it. What I can honestly say is that about these movies is there is a certain charm to these films, of course. They don't make westerns like they used to, folks. Not like this anymore, anyway. Yeah, I do miss these old western films. So because honestly, they're actually pretty good, I guess you can say. And this was definitely one of the better western films I've seen, and I do recommend it. Yeah, this film actually debuted. It was released in 1941. Yes, sorry, folks. Believe it or not, this was actually released in 1941. Yeah, way early in the 1940s. So that's something there. Yes, sirree. Yes, it is, folks. So, yes, sirree. That's the year it was actually released, folks. So, yeah, this film was 41 years old. Hey, I was actually that old at that time when this film was released. Yes, sirree, folks. Oh, yes, I remember that particular time in my life, in my early 40s, where I used to visit Western-themed strip clubs. Yeah, met a lot of the cowgirls, if you catch my drift. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Quite enjoy this film, folks, honestly. And yes, there may be better cowboy movies out there, but this one wasn't too bad, I suppose. Has a solid premise, and the overall execution was pretty solid too. The dialogue is pretty quick, I guess, by which I mean it's pretty typical style dialogue from these types of movies. And overall, a pretty solid premise as a whole, folks. So this is another one I would definitely recommend, of course. So this film, it will get an overall rating of a 6.2 out of 10. It gets a 6.2 out of 10 for me, folks. So yeah, a pretty solid film overall. So of course, as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time, yes sirree.